Hey everyone, and welcome to Race City Marine. So today we're going to take you on a tour of one of our brand new boats. This is our 2024 Barletta Lusso 23UC. If you have any questions on this boat or the rest of our inventory and you would like to take something out on the water, take a look at our contact information down in the description below. So this Lusso is finished off in gray moonstone along with the blue sapphire, and this boat also has bow and stern thrusters. You will notice that those are nicely integrated underneath the pontoons, both in the bow, of course, and one at the far end of the stern. Now for the interior, the primary color is Argento gray, and then this also has the Verano for the entire flooring. Now at the back of this boat, this is our 300 horsepower V8 Mercury engine. Definitely plenty of power to get this boat up on plane. And this boat even has the optional ladder with the larger footsteps. So that makes it much easier to enter and exit, paired with the stainless steel grab handles on both sides. Now there's also stainless steel separating the motor from the massive deck space in back. You'll notice there's fender holders on both sides. There's also some areas where you can place some ropes if needed. Ski pylon is up top along with a flag holder, and then there's the central gas fill up. Now coming back to the amount of space that you have back here, when you're just hanging out in the water with your friends and family, you have a large deck space where everyone can gather and hang out for the day. Now on board this Lusso, UC stands for Ultra Lounger Captain's Chairs. So our Ultra Lounger has a lot of different configurations. Currently everything is down, so you have a very large sun deck. Also up front with this front cushion down, you even get storage. So you can easily open this up, place anything that you'd like underneath. That goes for the rest of those cushions too. Now what you can do with this backrest, lock it into place. Now you have a rear-facing lounger. I can push it backwards. Now there's a forward-facing bench. And then right in the middle, if you have this in the back position, you can actually lock these into place. Now you have rear-facing and forward-facing seating. And then the last configuration is lifting these backrests up. You can lock these into place. And then when you put this one all the way down in the flat position, now you have a forward-facing lounger. So it's a really neat option to have for this boat. And as you can tell behind these ones, even more storage for any items. Now there's also cup holders as well, a few grab handles, and then we have the door to enter and exit into the main area. Now working our way to these captain's chairs, they have a very nice design to them. They do swivel, they recline and incline. You have the adjustable armrests too. And then over on this left side, there are two cup holders, also a phone holder. You can charge your electronics, there's storage down below. And then this boat is also equipped with what's called doggy dock view. You'll notice in the forward door and the side one, we have the transparent part of the door. So that way your furry friends can look out, but as a passenger and especially as a driver, you can look straight through in docking situations or just to see what's on the other side of that door. Now, of course, you can open this up, lock it into place, and that is going to be the same with the bow door as well. There's also a lot of storage space up underneath. There's the Audison sub, and then you can fold these legs down. Now you have a nice flat table. You can use it for space underneath too. So a very nice and quick system to have, and then quickly lock that into place. Now Barlettas also utilize the center tri-tune in their boats. So you have a massive storage locker where you can fit the boat cover, any items that you have with you for the day. There's even a lockable compartment and a sliding tray that you can bring out to hide some more items. So really good use of space. And then you will also notice too that the driver's seat is actually raised up a few inches. This is going to give you a little bit better visibility over the rest of your passengers. And we have the same captain's chair as you saw on the passenger side. Now on the right side of me, we have the throttle control along with a few other profiles that you can set up. Engine start stop button. We have the dual canopy cover, so it is an option to get the bow bimini as well. And then we currently have the stern one at the moment. You have one cup holder too. There's even a nice pad here. You could place some items. And then we have the Simrad touchscreen system. You can look at your navigation, some other vitals. We have the head unit for the Audison stereo. And then on this right side, you have a few controls like your horn, bilge, and a few accessories. And then right in the middle, there's the speedometer along with the tack and a few vitals that you can scroll through, including your fuel on this left side. We have another toggle area for some vents, some courtesy lights, even floor lights. And then here's the controls for the thrusters. So you can basically pivot this boat on a dime. Being a large pontoon, that makes it a lot more versatile in some tighter situations. Very cool 3-spoke design to the steering wheel too that is adjustable, so you can raise and lower that. And then there's a little bit of hidden storage down in the footwell too. Now, going back to being a pet-friendly boat, you can actually bring food and water for your furry friends and have them hidden out of the way. There's even another storage bin in this console. And then you have a little bit more storage where you can also have the wastebasket. So that can be nice and hidden out of the way. Now, working our way to the front seats, you can actually pull down the armrests on both sides and turn these into forward-facing lounger captain's chairs, which is great. And then all these cushions are on hinges. You can simply rotate them out and then pull on this forwards one. They're all lined in plastic, just makes it much easier to keep clean and wipe out. And then you can quickly rotate those back in. And then you will notice we have even more storage space in this center tri-tune. So lifting that up, you could place the anchor or whatever other smaller items that you have. Really nice to see that. You'll see the transparent section of that front door. And then coming back to the bimini, you'll notice just how large it is to provide you with a lot of shade from that sun. And then to go ahead and fold this down, you want to make sure that these front legs are in the up position and then the rear ones are in the downwards position. So over on this side, we'll just give it a good pull down. We can unlatch that, and then using the button down below, you can use this to lower it and to raise it back up. And with the bimini in its stored position and the boot cover on, perfect for storing, like I just mentioned, trailering the boat, or lowering it to go under low overpasses out on the water. But that is going to wrap it up for our 2024 Barletta Lusso 23 UC. Again, if you have any other questions on this boat or the rest of our inventory, take a look at our contact information down in the description, and we look forward to seeing you all out on the water.